Hi guys, this is 80 and today I want to tell you a story. So although I'm going to be telling it in first person, this isn't something that actually happened to me because this is an allegorical story, which means it's a metaphor. So this was last spring when there was a terrible storm. The baby birds had all just hatched when torrential rain and wind caused their nests to fall out of the trees for many miles. Since we lived nearby, you wanted to go down and check it out, but I said, what's the point? It's only going to be depressing. We are too late because the storm has already happened. But of course we went anyway. When we arrived, we saw the destruction. Nests littered the floor as far as the eye could see, many with flightless, confused chicks still inside. I was incredulous to see you go over and pick one up. You put it back into the tree, and I asked, what was the point of that? How will putting that nest back in that tree make any difference for those hundreds of birds who are now homeless? But you smiled with your usual wisdom and reminded me that it will make a difference to at least this one family. Sometimes doing just a small act can be a change, if only something very simple. No sooner had that baby bird began chirping his appreciation that a similar chirping behind me brought my attention to a similarly displaced little baby bird in its nest on the ground. Inspired by your caring, I went over, but the little thing was scared and it nipped me on my finger when I tried to grab it. Discouraged, I was about to give up when I saw a nearby wild cat was hoping for the same. Not about to let it have another feast of these hapless birds, I grabbed the nest once more and wedged it back into the branches. The beak bite barely broke the skin, and the bird was saved. Certainly, we didn't get to save all of the birds before it was time to go home, but as we turned our backs to leave, some neighbors who had been in the area watched us go. So, that's the end of my story. I hope it was fun and you learned something. I want to wish you the best of luck in overcoming your personal challenges and in making the world a better place.